Wash my balls. Ready, man. Fortnite till 10 p.m. right now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kiki Cammy. We're going the Alchemist Cup, dropping at Lazy Link. First chest, baby. So, for our first drop, we went to Lazy Links. There were people everywhere, but we took care of them pretty easily. Rudy got a kill, and I got this guy, and I pushed this cat bag in the corner. Next, we went on to go to Leaky Lake, where we were ghosting around, and we found this guy and his partner both lounging around super lazily, and I was able to finish them off quickly with a nice build battle and one top shot to the head. And his partner did not like that at all. She came charging at me with full chagrin, filled with emotion, and I was able to trap her and cap her. I foolishly pulled a Humpty Dumpty on this one though. Fortunately, the last circle was inside of Lonely Lodge, so on our way we stopped by Tomato Town where I heard some noises and went to investigate. Lo and behold, here were a duo, hiding inside a box where I easily finished one person who was presumably AFK, and her partner almost got me until I got her first. Once we got to Lonely Lodge, we found a duo camping on top of a hill, and then they started charging at us for no reason. So I started to attack her full send. The lead agent was taken out, but not before her trap hit me. I was heartbroken, and so was her partner, who came charging at me. I was low health because of the trap, so I tried to heal until her partner came charging at me because she saw the opportunity. Fortunately, another duo came, and I had time to revive my dear partner, Rudis. But the second I revived Rudis, she came charging again and shot him down. I was able to fend her off, but another duo came in and started charging at me. So I had to fend them off and build as much as possible. I started to run away, heading towards the last circle, until this fiendish ape came charging at me relentlessly, so I had to build as much as I could. And in the end, she phased through every wall and trapped me. It was a sad ending, but we were able to secure 5 points in the end. It was a good game. In game 2, we were very cautious in Pleasant Park, and we weren't able to get any kills, and these guys came and finished us. In game 3, we landed in Greasy Grove, where these two hooligans came charging at us. Brutus was at the bottom, and he was fending off this mongrel crusader until he was felled by the werewolf man. So I ended his life and got this sweet kill. Fortunately, his partner wasn't going to let me revive, so I had to take care of her the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned, I mean
I
damn
think his
cool.
friend was white, maybe, when I hit him with
We got out of Pleasant Park and headed towards the circle, but on our way we found so many fights. There were about 4 duels fighting inside the corrupted area by that one place, Salty Springs, and unfortunately I missed my shot and I did not get good, kid. In game 4, we landed at Salty Springs, where all I had was a pistol, and I charged this girl with a attack, and Brutus had nothing but his pickaxe. In game 5, we landed at Risky Reels, where I had the pump shotgun, but I missed all my shots because I was low ground, and there were so many people around me. The guy who killed me got killed, and the guy who killed that guy got killed by another guy, and then the guy who killed him was Rudy, and then Rudy came to try to save me, but then he got killed by another guy, and it was just a big killing spree, big killing fiasco, and I'm not complaining, but sometimes I don't like to die. In game 6, we landed at Shifty Nippies, where we thought there would be a decent amount of loot with not much trouble. But alas, there was trouble ahead.
There's like a DJ Yonders. There's a... Got her. Oh shit.
And I tried to help, but Rudy was too quick. And then we got to the corrupted area by Salty Springs, where I managed to fend them off with traps. I found 2 llamas this game, so I had many resources to spare. And unfortunately, Rudy used his Portal Rift to get up to me, and then he fell. Once I revived him, I was able to use a launch pad that I gained from the 2 llamas and head towards the circle where I found this guy leaving the divot, and he killed us.
Dude, if you're on your honeymoon, would you like stay sober at all?
After a long
people at
discussion, Rudy and I entered the game 7 at Lonely Ligma, and we made our way towards Salty Springs where we finally encountered an enemy who I sniped to try and finish his friend. We were pushing against all odds. Sweat was running down my brow, but in the end I was able to secure the bag. Pat on my back. Next I was encountered from behind, and my behind does not like to be encountered, so I panic built. And I used my shotgun from this distance to scare the enemies off, but they noticed. I only did 5 damage until I did 99 to this guy. And while they were fighting Rudy, I came in, ever the opportunist. Knowing my friend was in danger of dying, I rushed into the battle, and I had to make sure that everybody died except for me, because I'm the king. I'm fucking invincible.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
We were hiding behind trees, sniping at people until the storm came in and we had to make our move to the circle. On our run, I saw an opportunity as people were running on our left side. Oh my god! And I took it. I had to make sure that I could secure the point, so I went balls deep trying to eliminate this enemy, but alas, there were so many people on top of the mountain that I still finished the kill because yo boy is a finisher. And if I don't finish, someone's gonna finish. Next, I was stuck inside of the crater, afraid, alone. The storm was coming, trees were blocking my way, and I tried my best to edit out here, but unfortunately the hill was too steep for me to run up, and I died. We placed in third and got 5 more points.
In game 8, we ran into Fugma Fields, where we
Got any minis?
expecting to find good loot. And on our way to the circle, we ran into these 2 bad cabrones. I did my best to slaughter them, end their spears, crush their souls, and I did.
Fuck.
The blood of my enemies streaked down my hands. My weapons were coated in grime and dirt. I knew if there was only one thing I could accomplish in this world, it was to finish off these heathens cretins and make them suffer for what they did to my friends, my family,
Pulls up behind you.
my brothers, my sisters. I quickly eliminated them.
Bullseye's trying to revive her.
and tore through his chest.
She just got a shotgun at range.
Partner stared in horror, trying her best, clawing, clinging to the life. And I made sure that her grip loosened more and more. She was nearing death, and she knew it. And like a dog cornered against the wall, she struggled and tried her best to fend me off. I can still taste her fear.
No way!
I went on to try and get to the circle, which was near Pleasant Park. And then I found this guy, so I tried to grapple over to him and hit this sick crit shot, but I missed. So I finished him with my SMG. Then those 2 guides on the mountain came down, and I thought I was gonna die right here.
What the fuck?
But I didn't. I died right here.
Oh my god.
You were in a bit of pickle.
In game 9, we landed in Snoop Dogg, where we were able to get some good loot, but people landed at the evil villain's lair, and it turns out they were more than just evil. They were quite skilled, and we were taken out pretty fast. Game 10 went much differently. I was able to get the gun from this hooligan, and I did 99 damage to him before he killed us. In game 11, we landed in Lucky Ligma in hopes of getting lucky. And getting lucky I did. Through well-placed random dynamites, I was able to secure the bag on this kill.
Nice.
We continued on our journey and our quest to get more points in the Alchemist Cup until we ran into these little point holders. I was able to easily get some nice FAMAS burst bloom and secure the bag on one kill, and the next guy was a little more tricky. He had a rocket launcher and I had FAMAS. Who would win? Probably me. That's what you would think. Boom! And you're correct, until a third party came in, things were looking grim. I didn't know how long we could hold out and survive. I was spamming the structures as fast as I could to aid my dear beautiful assistant Rudy, until I fell. I maintained the low ground hoping to catch them from behind, and in the end, I failed and took more damage, and I was double teamed, double penetrated, and we were outmanned and outgunned. But we still gained a point. Coming up on game 12, we decided to land at Lazy Lube, where I threw a 5,000 IQ grenade. The enemies were so blown away that I killed them with my shotgun and SMG. 2 wolves were no match for the rapscallion. Continuing on our journey, a man came up from behind us on balloons and a rocket launcher. We would have been caught off guard, and I ran out of mats. So I decided the best course of action here was to kill my friend.
Goddammit. Oh, fucking fall.
There was no sign of his teammate, so we went on and continued on our journey, where I hit his nutty headshot. And then we got caught inside a build battle. It was very scary, and we did not make it out alive. Man, these kids were sheltering themselves. They were scared as hell. So I had no choice but to go and find another target. But before dying, I was able to secure the bag on this lone maiden.
Nice! Holy fuck.
And I was able to secure 2 bags by reaching top 5. And also kill this dude. His teammate was not happy about that. His teammate phased through my wall and finished me off with a well-placed headshot. We gained 3 more points and came closer to our 20-point total. Game 13 ended extremely fast while I missed my easy pump. Game 14, we landed in Risky Ratatouille, and I was able to sneak up on this unsuspecting tryhard and finish her off. Her teammate was not too happy, but I took care of that extremely easily. She was no match for my superior skills. Unfortunately, she got lucky with her shots, and I glitched out. Rudy came to save the day.
Dance on me!
As she T-posed
Dance on me!
It's on my body. In game 15, we went valiantly into Sugma Springs, where this no-skin and I duked it out in the most epic build battle. As you can see, she is a master builder. She was building so fast, she didn't even know where she was going. And in the end, I was able to dominate her psychologically, where she was so devastated by fighting me that she ended up dying.
Fell and died.
And I was taken out from the front and the back. The worst way to go.
Man.
In game 16, we landed at Vaj Village, where I was able to secure the kill on this one aimbot. I knew he was cheating the second he hit me here. So I did what I had to do and put him in his place with my grenades. Rudy was in trouble, so I knew I had to act fast. Holy
I saw that.
and act fast.
Oh
I
my
did.
god. I love doing that.
I acted
Feels
fast
so
and tame.
powerful.
And then we headed on over to Greasy Grove where we found these two unsuspecting bozos. I shot about 10 different shots at this guy and he didn't react. But I also missed
Hit one for
like 10
39.
shots. So I don't know who was worse. I was finally able to hit a shot. Not there. As you can
Not
see
there
in
when
the
they
change
have
of time,
Oh,
it was nighttime and now it's daytime. That's how long it took me to shoot this man.
Alright, got one.
We were able to take him out and secure the kill, and when I started chasing his teammate, he was frantically building. And I was able to take them out,
Yeah.
and then we were ambushed
Oh, shit.
by a third
What the
party.
No
Who does
way.
that?
Are you shitting?
So rude. This fire hydrant messed me up,
Oh my
as I couldn't
god.
position my
so
buildings in the
bullshit,
right place and time.
We still got that point.
Did we get that point? Oh, we did.
And so we've come to game 17, pumping this man. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but game 18 we landed at Ligma Lodge.
Why don't you upload that to your little fucking shitty YouTube channel?
Plunger him. As we were moving away, a team attacked Rudy and I knew I had to act fast to save my dear friend. And act fast. I did. One man tried escaping, so I put a cap in his
Ah,
back.
hit the nutcracker.
And then I cracked this man's nuts
Nice, pretty low.
and secured that point.
Baby.
Oh,
Point, baby.
good shit.
Let's go.
As we continued, we were in the end game, and we were doing so well that I got headshot. As you can see, I was well equipped to stay in the final circle, and if I hadn't acted so boldly, then we could have survived. And that's the journey. We got the pin. We secured the bag. We won the Alchemist Cup. And that was the adrenaline-pumping, testosterone-filled Alchemist Cup. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who you did the Alchemist Cup with, so you can relive the memories. See you guys on Fortnite.
White, maybe, when I...
Oh, look at that.
Bitch.